the government, the police, the health service, the various institutions, public institutions in this country saying, we want to be anti-racist, we want equality, we want diversity. Well, have a look at the picture. So very well for those who are saying racism's been defeated. Have a look at the picture. I stood on the steps of the High Court some 20 odd years ago after the murder of Surjit Singh Chokar, a racist murder that took 17 years to get justice. And I said, how many black judges? How many black senior prosecutors? How many black senior police officers? How many black senior executives in public bodies? And the answer still today is pretty much zero. It hasn't changed that much in reality for the black or Asian or minority ethnic community.
The steps of the High Court in 2000, and I said there was two forms of justice in this country. I said one for the rich and a very different one for black people and the poor. Count how many black judges you have in Scotland. The answer at the time was zero. How many black senior officers do you have in Scotland? The answer was zero. How many black heads of boards and major companies in this country in Scotland that you had? The answer was zero. How many black heads of school do you have? The answer was zero. 22 years later, the answer is predominantly still zero.
And Amar is right. Representation of ethnic minorities in Scottish institutions continues to be a major issue. Statistics from 2020 show the proportion of police officers in Scotland from an ethnic minority was just 1.4%. Yet, at the last census 11 years ago, 4% of Scotland's population was from a black, Asian or minority ethnic background. And by 2031, that's predicted to rise